should be a faster connection. Methinks. Okay, we should be back. In theory, if the issue is my internet, it should be a better internet. Hello, Dijon Dion. Welcome. Hello, Condition Bleen. Oh, glad you're here again. Great to see ya. Thanks, everyone, for your patience. It's the damnedest thing. I have, a really decent internet speed, but the router is on the complete opposite of the house, opposite end of the house. And there's really no way to fix that other than running a cable all the way through the house into here, which maybe I should just suck it up and do. Get God, I don't know. It's a 950 square feet total place. So a really long fucking cord, or drill some kind of holes, which there's no way I'm going to do. Or I can switch internet service providers and try to get them to install it in here, but they really didn't want to do that last time. So I have had the worst internet luck in the fucking world over the years. I have some kind of force field around me that makes the internet never work for me. No matter where I live, no matter what I do. But lane maxing, God, yeah, see, I just don't want to, I really hate, cord management struggles. I hate, it stresses me out so much. And tripping, and it's a trip hazard. I just, it stresses me out so fucking much. It's just, and this is the nice room. There's two rooms that could technically be my streaming room office, but this one has the nice windows and the trees and the light. It's just a whole fucking thing. So thanks for your patience, I guess, thanks for listening to me rant, I guess, is the takeaway point. But inshallah, this connection works from here on out, because we're getting into some good shit in this game right now. We just fucking killed the All-Mother. Artistic, I have one outlet in my room and it's a struggle. Oh, dog. That is the Chicago apartment struggle. Almost every old Chicago building has one outlet, and when I opened up the hookups for the internet, there was just nothing in there. No hookup, nothing, no wires, just brick dust. It's fucking fucking joke. It's ridiculous. So, I tried to pay for decent internet, to have a decent quality of life here with my creative digital pursuits, but it has not always worked out. So, fuck my life. Fuck my stupid Chungus life. I almost turned the internet off, but when I'm using the hotspot, of course the connection on here would be worse. So I might just need a separate window to look at the chat. Yes, I use Twitch with one monitor. My life is ridiculous. My choices and my priorities. That's another technological thing. But if I had another monitor, then I would have another cord, and I just can't cope. DJ Gian, I'm in Chicago, and only one outlet in my room is in my closet. Oh my god, what a nightmare. I live in a 1912 house, and half the outlets aren't even grounded. Yeah, so this building was built in 1906. So, you already know, shit's fucked. Everybody knows shit's fucked. There's an outlet in the non-working, non-real fireplace, and when I tried to plug something into it, a bunch of brick dust flew out of the outlet, which seems really dangerous, and not like it's supposed to happen. So that was also very cool. Just the lovely gifts of life on the internet. Okay. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. We just killed God / our mom in this game, and now we're trying to figure our way out of it. And Iris is running about as fast as my internet was running, which is really cool also. not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere I can zoom off to. Taking me in the bath with ya. Oh, we love a bath. That sounds lovely. That's the other thing with this fucking place. The hot water pressure is ass. But it does have a bathtub that's decent looking and not gross to sit in, which was a #1 priority for me when I moved here. I love to bath it up. Read a little book, drink a little wine or a LaCroix. Now what the hell are we supposed to do? Just let me run. What do I do? Oh, here it is. This is where we're going. Took me a minute. Now we are probably gonna see the occupant's side of everything. What on earth? Why are we getting the title card? But it's covered in blood? Are we gonna get some metatextual stuff? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so it auto-saved. What the fuck just happened? Whoa, okay. Something very weird is going on here. So now we're in the garden with a statue of Iris. Is there blood on it? And we have our little secretary buddy back. But the world looks fucked up. Okay, it looks like we might be doing some fun hopping between game files kind of stuff. Some ludo narrative or whatever mechanic.
Watch her.
Shit.
Wait.
And these street signs are from the flashbacks in Canada. Or no, Hong Kong it looks like.
There isn't much time. I know. Just listen for a moment. They are buried. They are buried when they should be burnt.
So when they're executed?
Whatever thing is standing between you two, put it aside and wish her farewell.
This is what Nowhere said to me when my buddy, Fixer, was sent to go be with the All-Mother.
Sisters must see fire. Seek the graves where the waterfall parts, and look unto oneself. Leaving is not easy. Just be grateful you get to say goodbye.
Seek out the graves at the waterfall. Okay. We've been there before. It's behind the statue of all the sisters. Oh? What are you looking at? Oh, that's just her.
Sisters must see fire. Seek the graves where the water...
Okay. It's on one of the edges of this little park. Is this it over here?
Secretary.
Yep, secretary's
You're
back.
okay.
I am.
I went too far.
Yes, 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 yes,
Aw,
yes,
it's busted.
I'll miss you, Watcher.
Fuck. Is this it? No. These are just trees. Oh, it went from red to blue. Don't think this is it either. Baths are easier on my pots. But heat is tough with pots, right? As I understand it. Okay, this is the All Mother. So many people I know got the pots now. Thanks to Miss COVID. Here we go. I believe it's behind here. Yes. Oh, do I have to go the other way? Yes, here we go. And here are the original clones. Except for blue and red.
Oh, you want to grace us with your presence?
Hey, Gavin! Thanks for subscribing. Hard to keep my arms up to wash my hair when showering. But hair in a bath is so hard to do. Do you do the cup move?
Yeah, you can play. Yes, let's play, little sister.
What's the game?
Ooh, that vocal fry. My voice lesson struggles continue, by the way, for everyone who's been following that saga. My body, my whole zone is so fucked up. I'm making progress. My tongue is no longer stuck in the back of my throat, and I'm learning what it feels and sounds like when my jaw is not too tight. But I'm so far. I'm at the stage of learning how to use my voice that I'm learning everything I do wrong and paying hyper attention to everything, which is such a shitty, unfun period of growth.
I know.
And learning.
I know. You're good at looking, aren't you? Let's play hide and seek. We hide, and you seek.
Oh no, not this again. I wonder if it's gonna be the same place they were hiding before, and I was supposed to remember. Because I don't. I put my legs up and squish my body down to dunk my hair in the bath. Oh, I do that kind of move too. If I'm gonna do hair in the tub, which I generally won't, because now I'm very much like a only wash your hair in cool water kind of freak. Back when I was like bleaching my hair, I got into that habit and never really lost it.
The soil is rich. She put them down there, one by one, all by herself.
Sisters must see fire.
Thank you for sending me on my way.
Ooh. Okay. Sorry, sis. There was one over here at some point in the condominiums. The clone condominiums. Yep, here's orange.
How long have I been in the ground? So long. So long. I can't tell the beginning from the end.
Ooh, so should I set her free? Oh, Eki Every Foreign. Haps Baps Devin, many happy returns. Do you get any fun presents? My sister is 3D printing me a bunch of stuff. I haven't gotten it in the mail yet, but I did get this cool 3D printed roller fidget. My sister is making me one. It's like a color shifting, which I love. My sister is making me one that's more spiky and painful. And I'm also getting from her some 3D printed claw rings. So they put a ring around your finger, around this digit. And then I'll have nice claws. Yes, I know. Last time I couldn't pronounce the username, you were like, "Oh, I need to workshop this." It's okay. Maybe by 90 days I'll have learned how to say it. Uh, if there, you can write it phonetically if I'm just fumbling at how it's supposed to be said. So my sister, and she probably is 3D printing me a bunch of other cool stuff. She is with crafts and physical skills like I am with words. She just has this innate understanding and hyper productivity with its stuff. So she's probably made me all types of shit. I got some money from my mom and grandmother, which is very sweet. We're gonna probably order some gorilla sushi later, and I did go to the dispensary and get a nice 40% off deal. Sway on North Halstead, which is one of the only black-owned dispensaries in the city, which is fucked up, and definitely on the north side, one of the only ones. And they had some good deals. Gorilla sushi sounds very cruel to the gorilla. It used to be called Godzilla sushi, and then they got a lawsuit, so now it is gorilla sushi. But they have some really fun, yummy, decadent, like just the shittiest of sushi, where it's just like covered in mayo and street corn and fish sauce and tahine and all kinds of good goodies and stuff. I just love it. That kind of shit. And the main thing was getting myself a new tattoo. I've already been balling out. I feel like I've been absolutely decadent this birthday already. Hangover sushi, post mushrooms. It's kind of the opposite of a hangover. Everything just has a nice glimmer about it. It's pleasant. All right, let's try and set her free rather than burn her.
Be free.
We left one behind.
Is that red or blue? Oh, shit. Sorry, girlie. Okay, well, it doesn't matter what I do. They die. Is this to just help me fast travel? What's the deal here? It's not much faster than running. What's everybody's favorite type of sushi roll? In Columbus, when I lived there, there was this place that had this breakfast sushi that was, egg, cheese, blackberry jam. There was some tempura. Oh, it was so fucking good. I love a savory treat with a jam. So that will always stay in my mind as the peak sushi. But I love like a little like Mexican sushi moment. I love, they're not, any kind of spicy thing. When they put like a little hot chip in a sushi, I love that. These are the things that I'm a sucker for. Okay, I've already clicked these ones. There's a sushi place I go to on Cape Cod that has a Sophia roll, which is tuna with spicy mayo topped with roe and fried onions. Ooh, yes. The fried onions. You already know. I love that shit. Any little crispity, crunchity on a sushi is so good. Anything with spicy tuna, absolutely. I think actually this is probably Principal's place, so we won't go there yet. I'm gonna turn all of these from red to blue, like the saying, because that's probably important. Okay, now I think they're all turned. This is blocked off. Video game. Because video games. Okay, so we can see Pink is probably at medical. Haven't seen her yet. I think that was Bang Bang we just saw. Here we go. Here's Pink.
You're much better at this game than she was. I'm sure I'll be coming around again.
Burn.
It's too bad you have to stay.
Okay, now we just need to find the green sister. Fixer. Medical courtyard, exit A, center. I think she's upstairs. But I don't remember. Alcove, bar, living, or grove. Security would be bang bang, I think, but we'll just check. Oh, yeah, there's bang bang. Maintenance, glass hall, that might be right, is fixer maintenance. There she is. Very helpful.
Hey, it's you, right? You remind me of someone I know.
Sisters must see fire.
Sisters must see fire.
Does it hurt to be reborn?
Oof. There is something on the water. The youngest. So the youngest was of the original 5 clones was blue, but now she's in the present day apparently principal, the leader. She's covered in blood right now.
Bad kids stay. The good kids go. Isn't that right? I like your glasses.
Oh, be free.
Be free.
Be free, early version of myself.
I will not burn, sister.
Because she's a bad kid, so she stays. Okay. Explain this shit to me, principal. It's gonna be such a pain in the ass to edit this VOD back together because of all the internet problems on the top end. Oop. We going to admin? Perhaps? No? No? No, that's downstairs. Security? Where are we trying to go? I thought we were trying to go into Red's house. No? Nothing here? That has got to be the urn we saw before, though, with the keepers. And I don't think that Principal is just a random, I studied the blade type girly, that this sword will be relevant at some point. Okay. Who's in the urn? Is it Zhao? The Zhao clone that the first Sister Blue made? The youngest? water. Nope. See if we can get a different entrance to the water. Oh, it's all water, baby. I love the way each of these sisters' colored layers look like those like bubble slides. Sandals. Here she is.
It's been
me.
too long. How long?
Oh, I'm talking to myself.
You want to go back?
What time
What
is
time
this?
is this?
So am I an occupant right now? Am I a flashback? What am I? We are the same.
We are the same. I'm lost.
Way upstairs, a way back home, or a way to the other side? I'm gonna say a way to the other side.
A way to the other side. What did you say? Upstairs, home, other side. Is this a straight line? Or does it go round and round?
Or are they in a cycle?
And round and round and round and round and round
We switched name tags.
and round again. That is a good question.
Melody, Athena, and Chris. Don't know her.
Melody. Bartender, we are stuck. You need to find a way out.
Okay, can't go to that one. Why can I not reach that one? Okay. There we go. Oh. What on earth is happening? Oh, yes. Save my shit, please. That was a short chapter. Short, trippy chapter. We're getting into some shit now. Anytime I've caught another stream, which is limited on here, of somebody else playing this game, the second I tell them where I'm at, they're like, you cannot watch. You need to stop right now. Everything's a spoiler constantly. Everything upends your whole understanding of the world every chapter. Okay, this is not someone we've seen before. We haven't seen this white outfit. Or this city. Is this the other side? Who the fuck am I now? Am I some kind of blank sister on the other side? That's my guess. It still looks like we're underground. We still have the masks on. But here I have some furniture that looks much more like the real world from 2040.
Hey, finally.
Hello, Gnome Grenade. Welcome. Okay, here's another white
Finally.
sister.
What's going on?
Are you hungover?
Yes.
So? What if I am?
It doesn't matter. Bartender's in trouble. Get over there right now.
What kind of trouble?
Just go
I'm going.
and keep a lid on it, okay?
Hey?
Promise me.
Sorry.
I promise. What's gotten into you, 86?
It's Melody now.
Oh, you chose.
We can talk about it later. Go!
Okay, well, this is a much more exciting looking environment. It definitely looks contained. This is definitely underground still.
You see anything?
No, but I got my eyes on them. Anything happens, I'll get the word out.
Thanks.
Is this a different era, perhaps?
You.
In the flesh.
You got business down this way?
What's going on?
Random inspection?
Another one?
Like her voice. Random inspection.
I work down this way.
For that old kook?
Are you blocking a sister from her duty?
Huh. I see you.
Watch where you point that thing.
Don't even think about interfering.
Yes, ma'am.
The voice actors in this game play a lot with like nasality and like muffledness of the voice to differentiate, and a lot of the characters come out seeming really kind of geeky
What do you mean you're
because
not
of
open
it,
yet?
which is interesting.
So sorry, officers. I'm just waiting on some supplies.
Supplies? Sisters need nourishment, and how? Hasn't the provisional government provided everything you need?
Of course, of course. And I'm so grateful for all of it.
I love the look of these white suits and masks. They're so cool.
I just want to give my recipes a little extra.
Are these
More droney.
ingredients approved?
Please, they should be arriving any second. As soon as they do, I'll fix you something and you can see what all the fuss is about.
Aren't all of the sisters played by the same VA? I'm not sure on that. I mean, I think they might be. There's quite an impressive range, though. Like, they do a lot to sound really differentiated, but I think that's possible. I don't know if Iris is different or the same, too.
You're gonna love it, I promise.
But if it is all the same voice actress, and I think it is, like, she does do an amazing job of differentiating them with just what little amount you can do with all one instrument, like nasality, gruffness, nerdiness, softness, prosody. Some of them have way more like of a sing-song, funny little voice. It's different actors. Okay, thank you for looking that up, Airgender. It's a nice amount of like seeming like they could all be related then, while also being differentiated.
See? Here's my assistant
Which is
now.
also impressive.
Ugh. Did you bring the stuff? Those 3 things I asked you for?
Oh, of course. Those 3 things.
Wait, this troublemaker is your assistant?
She's no trouble, and she's got a good eye for ingredients.
No, it was a good guess. I thought potentially it was all the same actor too,
Right?
which would have been an insane amount of work.
That's right.
Well, we don't want to keep our guests waiting, do we? Something flowery, something dirty. and something sweet.
Flowery, dirty, and sweet.
I'm on it.
Just like any good fragrance. Flowery, dirty, sweet. Help me remember that, y'all. Flowery, dirty, sweet.
Still down here, I see.
Still down here, I see.
Look at your colors. Still miscellaneous, too.
Ever thought miscellaneous keep things together?
Please.
No, I didn't think so.
When are you gonna shape up and earn some shades?
Dangerous to break your anonymity.
You don't know anything.
I could guess.
I don't have all day. Go and do your miscellaneous things.
It's like a blank, a default skin.
What's in the boxes?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Something flowery?
In a sealed box, flowers need daylight, dummy. Not that we get much down here.
Something dirty?
Wow, just straight up asking, hey? Acting like a red, but you're way too green. Everything in here is squeaky clean, I promise. Officer.
I'm not.
What about
Something
a sweet?
Why, you got a sweet tooth?
Maybe.
Selling?
Well, tell me,
I only deliver to people on my list, and you're not on my list. If you want to get on it, go talk to the folks on...
The rooftops. I know.
Oh, wait, aren't you the miscellaneous who...
I'll be on my way. See you around.
Sure.
So they mentioned something about a provisional government. Knock first. So, in the timeline, I wonder if this is before the era that the main game is, or if this is just outside of that world, and this is where you go if you get on the train.
Oh, little one, late as always.
Cool suit. Oh, I'm stuck in a walk cycle.
Do you have to call me that?
You mustn't fear the truth. Embrace it. Only then can you take part in the grand ecosystem.
Right.
You see, this plant and Old Town are one and the same.
Old Town.
Oh, yeah?
They will both wilt without you. So do please take extra care.
I won't forget next time.
Good. Now, what can I do for you? Are you still dreaming of the upstairs?
Let's get something
Bartender
flowery,
needs
baby.
something flowery.
Up to her old games, I see. Here's something that will surprise even her. Chrysanthemum.
Chrysanthemum. Oh, okay. The chrysanthemum and the sword.
Oh, thank you.
I hope she stays out of trouble.
Definitely a deliberate
Me
choice
too.
there. Can't help but dream.
I've just never seen it before.
The surface.
Is it so bad to be curious?
Such expectations are never fulfilled. But you know, there is a sky.
Really? A sky?
That is all I will say. Maybe one day you'll see with your own eyes.
Miscellaneous don't get to go up there.
That's not entirely true.
I don't have the talent she does. All those wild mixtures?
Then you'll just have to find out what you're good at.
You mean something legal?
Unfortunately, yes.
So in this world, instead of being a green shell or a blue shell and eventually getting to become Sister Blue, you're just a miscellaneous until you give yourself a name and find something you're good at.
I've just never seen it. This is
Such
Part already.
But you there is.
Really?
That is all.
Miscellaneous.
That's not in.
I don't.
Then you'll just.
You mean so?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry, I forgot to water the plants.
Don't apologize to me. I'm not the one dying of thirst.
Stop.
You know, up there, I'm the sensitive one.
Don't rub it in.
When will you learn to wake up on time?
Sometimes I don't want to wake up. I don't want to forget.
You should keep those thoughts to yourself.
I know.
So was everything else like a dream to her?
This place is really coming together.
We should have greenery down here too.
So, there's plants upstairs?
I've said too much.
Come on.
My lips are sealed.
Ugh. I gotta go.
Wait. Why do you want to go upstairs so badly?
Bartender. She says miscellaneous are the future. And I have to believe she's right. What else is there?
I see. Well, tread lightly, sister.
I'll try.
And are these the keepers? That's another thing I'm wondering. Is this like some society that keeps the All-Mother imprisoned? Potentially. Whoa. Traitor. Oh. That looks like me. Villeka.
Do you have something sweet?
Do you? Never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind.
Looks like blue to me.
Okay.
Modern day blue too, not the original blue. The youngest. These names are getting a little confusing. Because everybody has had multiple roles. I think I talked to both of them, right? I talked to this one?
Looks
Orange,
like
I had.
trouble. Wait for it to pass.
I don't have that luxury.
Then you better move quickly.
Will do.
Is it purple?
You got this handled? Need anything?
Just keep an eye out for me.
I'll keep two.
I like this rabbit. It's cute. No? Can't talk to you? Okay. Great. Huh.
Look at you. I knew you would come crawling back.
I need something sweet. It's important.
Does it look like I care? She doesn't want to see your face.
Funny. I thought we all had the same face.
You know what I mean.
Let me up.
It's not going to be that easy.
What do you want?
A simple drop-off. Point A to point B.
We got side quests.
I don't need any more trouble.
You do something for me, I do something for you. That's how it works. So,
Let's do it.
Where do I go?
not far. Other side of town, sitting on a park bench by the picture of you-know-who.
We were just there.
Here's the goods. Off you go.
If that's the other side of town, this map is not that big, which is good. Is it this way or the other way? No, this is not this way. It's over here, right? Around this corner?
You hungry?
I'm sorry. I swear I've never done anything like this before.
Oh, is it real food instead of liquid IVs like they normally have?
Hey, I'm not judging.
It's just so...
Let me guess. You've been around the block? Upstairs, downstairs, the other side?
took you long enough.
What did you say?
What?
Are you
you okay?
I'm fine. Just a little deja vu.
I swear it's just to deal with the changes.
Just to take the edge off.
Before my time. All of it.
Lucky you.
Hey, listen, just make sure you eat this around someone else, okay? For the, mask part. Don't want to breathe the air by accident.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Wow.
I finally get to taste that cake.
Thanks, Sasha. I'll do my best to enjoy the 38th year. Ooh, Lord.
What was it like before?
Before? Oh.
Did you know her?
Who?
You know who.
I did.
What was she like?
Oh. She was horrible. Yeah.
Is this about Blue or about the Allmother?
She was exactly as they say.
Probably Blue.
Yeah?
Let's talk about something else.
Good.
You said something about a cake?
When did I say that out loud?
Something finally get to taste?
We used to look at cake.
Okay.
Look, but not touch. Look, but not taste.
Gotcha. Did you know the Allmother?
Oh. Not personally.
I wonder what she was like.
She was, great. Yes, great.
You must be pretty old then. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. My boss is old too. She's bartender. You know her?
Inside Sunrise.
So this is the same bartender we've been seeing in the main game?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Some old thing.
Be careful.
Thank you.
So this seems like this is a different world that was built after Blue/Watcher killed the Allmother. A somewhat more liberated world in some ways, but still has these color affiliations.
Delivered?
Yeah, it's done.
Good girl.
Now will you let me up?
I'm not like you. I don't break promises. Let's go.
I couldn't believe it.
Chris.
She wants to see me. She wants something sweet. You, with your upstairs aspirations. How long will it take for you to understand they don't want you up there? You don't fit in.
Do we have to go over this again?
You should appreciate people that see you for who you are. You were the best cook I ever had. Why don't you make it yourself?
I only work with fluids now.
Sisters just want to taste, feel something in their stomach.
Which was definitely not allowed before.
It's our function to service them.
Self-assigned function.
You need to get with the times. Mother is dead.
I'm sure we can help in some way.
How? By cleaning their floors, wiping their shoes, making them feel good for letting us in.
Bartender says,
please. That old hag likes to play it both ways. I say pick a floor and stick to it. Your imagination is wasted playing by the rules.
I won't bother you again.
Is that what you think I want? Here.
Okay. Now we need something dirty.
Something bittersweet. A taste of cherry.
Thank you.
Whenever they let you up, if they ever do, just remember who first made a place for you and never ask for anything in return.
So where do these miscellaneous come from if they're not the same status as
Done.
the other girly pops? Yes.
I'm done.
Traders first.
Very unclear.
Hey, 48. What's going on over there?
It's bartender. The Reds are harassing her.
You want backup?
Be ready.
Gather the others. All.
You got it.
Hey, 48.
Yeah?
You're one of us. Time to pick a real name.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Vicky. What are you doing downstairs?
So, okay, so the ones that take names are maybe whites who select their own function and give themselves a name instead of trying to be red or blue or anything like that.
Old Town is my home.
And so they don't aspire to getting upstairs. Whatever upstairs means here, it seems like it's similar to going to be what the All-Mother used to be in the previous society. They're trying to build a world with, or live in the world with less hierarchy, maybe? And they're breaking rules like eating food and making drinks that have taste that can go in your stomach. So they're a little bit more anarchist, it seems like.
You'll get it.
This
one
is
day.
what I'm gathering so far. There's a rejection of the
You'll have to go
previous
around.
society.
You listen to them all day?
Oh, I've heard everything. Burn me, burn me. You're gonna live a long, good life. I guarantee it. I'll watch them day in, day out. No harm will come to any of them.
The bad ones stay.
Why not give them what they want?
They're sick. Prime Minister wants to see them cured. It's a compassionate thing to do. You don't really believe we'd incinerate them, do you? The provisional government serves all sisters, especially the ones who need help.
Sure, Jan. But it seems like they're all still under the rule of the ones with the assigned colors. Right. Yes, it seems like there's... again, the All-Mother is gone. The structure of the society is changing a little bit. I mean, provisional government, right, in a lot of, like, actual revolutionary situations, it is like some kind of military junta or, like, existing arm of what was already the power structure and had the ability to do violence under the previous regime, right? And so how much those are going to actually serve the people or slowly phase down is, you know, sometimes negotiated, even if it usually doesn't actually work out.
Is everything
So
okay?
maybe it's something like that they kind of stepped in to maintain,
I've gotta bring
saying
back
that to maintain things.
Supplies.
Another one of her concoctions?
They keep getting stranger.
What did she ask for this time?
Dirty.
Something dirty?
Dirty?
More of an idea, maybe.
You'll just have to look around for that one.
So, you chose a name.
Is this really the time? Do you like it?
I do.
I thought about it for so long. Melody, like a song, you know?
Transgender moment.
It suits you.
Hey, when are you gonna choose a name? Why you gotta be so old school?
Ah, gotta go.
Hey, wait.
Go. She said go. I better hurry.
I'll keep watch and ring the alarm if anything goes down. Don't escalate.
I heard you the first time.
So with all of the parallels that this game has already been drawing to real-world social political events, like the Hong Kong protests and experiences of immigrants as aliens and being feared as being ridden with disease and things like that, like, this is a very nice mapping onto what often happens in societies when there's a major regime destabilization where there's a rise of like black markets, and there is a little bit more freedom here, right? There's a big cultural change. People are adopting names, they're eating food, even though those things are illegal. There's a little bit more leeway, even though it is also in this kind of like shadowy black market kind of way, and there's still like militaristic repression. There's more expression and more movement of thought, which is interesting, and it's telling a lot with like relatively few details as well, which is very cool.
I know you, don't I? You've got a line on some sweet solids.
I work in fluids now.
No, you delivered to me before. Ran it to me straight from the rooftops. Jackie, wasn't it?
You've got the wrong person.
Well, send her my way if you see her. She's the best.
And there's definitely a lot of miscellaneouses, a lot of people not locking themselves into a color. Oh, it's the statue of Iris.
Sister! The ancient sister's sin courses through our veins. Forgive us, Mother. We did not deserve your love. We are dirty, filthy.
And a new revised version of the previous faith is rising up, that's less institutional and a little bit more like this grassroots fanatical suicide cult thing, which is very real.
Dirty, you say?
Yes. We must incinerate for our sins. Only then will she rise again. Only then will she come back to us.
You want incineration?
You're asking to be incinerated?
They will not grant us our wish. They say every sister is precious. I say we cannot live with such burdens.
You want to stop living.
No, but nothing is gained without sacrifice.
You're saying she'll come back?
Is it not a possibility?
I heard they incinerated her in front of everyone.
Though her body is gone, it is statistically possible she will come again. As one of us.
Clone reincarnation.
One of us?
We know the birthing process is chaotic. But if we roll the dice enough times, she may appear again. We offer our bodies to be burnt, so a new sister can be birthed.
I see.
And the process can be accelerated.
Wow, okay, so it's a cyclical suicide cult because apparently there's a fixed number of sisters there's supposed to be at any given time, and they only make a new clone when one dies.
What else are we miscellaneous good for?
Is that statue the original?
Our predecessors acted quickly so that we can be gifted.
The layers are bonkers. It's really fucking smart, this game.
It is our link to her. It is the original, sister. Behold, with her eyes.
You said you were dirty.
Only fire can cleanse us.
Give me a strand of your hair.
I do not deserve such reverence.
I will burn it for you. Would that make you happy?
Sister, I am touched. You would help me so? Rid this world of a piece of me?
It's the least I can do.
Here. Burn it in secret.
Who wants a little hair in their cocktail?
Our red sisters, they do not see the shame we all carry.
I'll leave you to it.
Sister, seek redemption. It is the only way. I see it on your face. You have hurt others before, intentionally or by accident. It does not matter. Burn with us.
Damn.
And be saved.
The All-Mother's guilt.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
There is clearly something to see here.
All sisters are free to worship as they choose.
But you fence them off?
It's for their own protection. And yours.
I'm sure it is.
I suggest you plug your ears. Don't listen to this death cult. Be a free-thinking sister.
I'll keep that in mind.
Keep your distance. They may begin self-immolating.
Interesting. Talk to her, that's right. She's just, maybe we can't talk to her. The T-posing sisters. Beware of bird.
48. You alright?
Bartender's in trouble.
Sorry, I can't be at the front.
From each according to her ability.
To each according to her need. Thank you.
Damn,
if you need to beat a hasty
they made up
retreat,
communism
come find
again?
me. I know the shadows.
Will do.
What do you think? Like it?
You did this?
It's my latest piece.
Oh, that's green.
With a little something to say within the lines, if you know what I mean. Can't paint if you get incinerated, you know?
They're so talented.
Oh, so she's venerating these sisters by making it look like she's decrying them.
It's still stuck in miscellaneous. It's okay. I make what I want to make. Not painting a red to save my life.
Did you know her?
Who?
Her.
No. Before my time. Only stories.
Same.
Everything is blurry about that time.
Most sisters stay quiet if they're old enough. Even Bartender doesn't talk about it much.
Smart of her. You think I should do the High Minister next?
I wouldn't push your luck.
I'll think about it.
Very, very interesting. Oh, okay. So now we're in a full cycle over here. Now we can go back to Bartender. This is where, over here? No, this is the back. There we go.
I got what you asked for.
Great, kid.
Hold on a second. What is that stuff? How did you get it?
Officer, I promise. There's nothing out of line here. Some trimmings, drippings, scrapings, stuff that sisters would be throwing out to recycle back into the system. But it's all still gonna end up in the same place, yeah?
We're drinking piss.
It's just making one more little stop along the way. In your arm, am I right? Come on, plug in. At least give it a try.
Oh god, is she about to kill them?
You see? This is what I mean.
Why don't you grab a seat and...
How many times have I told you? We need to think of a sustainable future. We cannot afford your embellishments. We'll be confiscating this.
Hold on.
Do you have an issue, Miscellaneous? Speak up.
Hecky grace, officers.
Knock it off with that religious crap.
Oh my god, so this is... So it is like a principle, red, driven, communist, militaristic communist replacement of the existing order that is a secular military government?
Pardon me. Old habits. Gratitude to the provisional government.
You think just because you've got friends in high places, you'll be hearing from us.
Ugh, I thought they were never going to leave.
Maybe the new mix will get approved.
I know you're not that thick. What a waste.
I bet it was a masterpiece.
Why were you late, kid? You really screwed me.
I must have slept in.
Again?
I'm really sorry.
You're the one who told me you want to see the upstairs. Look, if you work hard enough, they'll see you as one of them eventually. But if you don't figure it out here, I don't know what's next for you.
Nothing. That's what. Like every other miscellaneous here.
We're trying to change that. Together.
Every day, I don't want to wake up. In my dreams, I see sisters I've never seen before. Places I've never been. Why did I have to be born into this life?
We're all good at something, kid.
I can't aim. Sisters flinch at my touch. I break everything I try to fix. I can't even remember what ingredients you asked me for. I'm useless.
In the eyes of the provisional government.
What's the difference?
I've seen you work. The solids you've made. You've got imagination, empathy. Not everyone can make something others find joy in.
The role of the artist?
It was dangerous. And I just turned the other way. I'm worse than useless.
Every day I wake up,
sister,
and I get emails. Were we born just to suffer?
It's like those fanatics said. I should burn.
Hey, listen to me. No one is beyond forgiveness.
Tell that to Jackie. Oh, wait. You can't.
Are you going to let one moment define your life, no matter how bad? Or are you going to play the long game?
Jackie was the other solids seller, it sounded like.
I was so proud. I thought I had made something really special. I saw her cry out right in front of me.
Look how far you've come. When I first found you, you were barely standing, starved yourself or something.
That mix you gave me. What was it called?
An oldie but a goodie. Blue Communion.
Saved my life.
Yeah, well, keep the name to yourself.
You've always got so many secrets.
Come on, kid. Go home. Rest up. Tomorrow's another day. I believe in you.
I'll wake up on time. I promise.
You better.
Okay. My home was this way. Everything to the right. The signs are so pretty. And it's so cool that it's like the child of an immigrant diaspora or a refugee diaspora, that person's clones plus 1,000 years, and this is the Hong Kong they've made. It's a sisterhood on there. And I'm sure there's probably a ton of like bilingual bonuses if you can read the language that adds more depth to it beyond that. But yeah, it's just a really cool translation of a translation of a culture. Thought my home was over here. Is working with solids dangerous? The reason working with solids or liquids is dangerous is because you have to take your mask off to actually eat. What the bartender is selling typically are IV fluids that can get you drunk. Hey Maddie, thank you. It's that's what they sold in the previous regime, and in the storefront, that's what she's claiming to only sell in the current regime, are IV fluids. But if you buy actual food like cake or any other kinds of solids or liquids with flavor, you have to have somebody, they mentioned, watching you when you take your mask off to put it in your mask so that no outside air comes in and kills you. Because if you get the virus, then you'll, cry all the fluids out of your body and you'll die. So that's why that's dangerous. So some of that is backstory and some of that is implication from things people have said in this chapter. Hey Megan, thank you. Oh, hey Chicago, happy Aries, yes, and the Venus retrograde is finally over. So you know, text your crush, act like a fool, send that risky text. You shouldn't have done it before, but now you can do some buck wild shit because the retrograde's over. If you still want to do it. This is all very real. I don't know where my fucking house is. I don't know where I live. I don't know how I get there. They just plopped me out on the street. I don't remember which door was mine. Do not tempt me. Do it. Do it for the plot. We have a very small window this year of Aries season that's not a retrograde, so you have to, if you're gonna do something bold, you have only a few more days. You've only got like a week, right? Because Aries season ends on like the 20th or the 19th. And you don't want to send a risky text during Taurus season. Nothing too crazy can happen during Taurus season. All you can do is just buy yourself a bubble bath and eat a snack or something. Where the hell do I live? Where do I live? Does anybody know? Time of tattoos. Oh, I got 3 tattoos in this Aries season. And it really is, obviously, this is all psychologically influenced stuff because you already have the schemas in your mind, but like, historically, it is always Aries season when I do a fuck it, we ball. Starting hormones, changing my name, applying for jobs that I've actually taken that have been consequential. I do a lot of shit during Aries season. And it's also, you know, obviously it's birthday, so it's a time where you, for me, think a lot about what you want out of life. And then also just already have that like Aries schema in my mind. So it's not like I think it's like metaphysically true, but it is nice to have a time that's like, oh, fuck it. I'm gonna close this curtain. Yeah, this game is very pretty. And they know how to do a lot with a relative little. Glasses on. See a little better here. Because every character is a clone. So you got one character model, well, same face. They do a lot of nice stuff with just using the same assets because you're hopping through different memories. So that means they can reuse assets. And especially because this is like a society of clones living underground in the future who only have the memories of their mother clone to really go off of in terms of any kind of cultural legacy. And so you can reuse assets and mix them up in different ways in this game. She will return. Oh my god. Where is my fucking house? I don't know. And I don't understand how this waypoint thing works. At all. Not at all. And I also love, like, some of the reference points, like these suits that we're wearing, especially now, they're very Evangelion. Love it. Love some white latex look. Jesus Christ. Okay, here's my house. Oh, thank God. Nope. No, it's not. Can't do anything here. Fuck. Okay. What about here? Is this it? No. Goddamn. Now I'm just noticing all these staircases. The music is also really, really nice. We've been here before. I'm walking in circles. Sorry, everyone. I could have sworn it was this direction. Oh, here we go.
I should water the plants.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. Okay. All right. Let me mark this in my head. All right. It's like by the blue sign, the big blue sign in the main lit up area. Gotta go to the garden, which I think is no. It's by bartender. Around the side of bartender. I'm figuring it out. There we go.
Hey, Jackie. I'm here. Finally. Sorry I forgot to water you this morning.
She named a plant after Jackie? The food smuggler?
Job. And I still couldn't do it. It's hard to think these days. I don't mean to disappoint. It just happens again and again. I can't shake the feeling that nothing turned out right, you know? Like, you're not supposed to be a fucking flower. And I'm not supposed to be so, I don't know. I feel trapped. Like I need to go up for air. Tomorrow, I'll remember.
I think she named her after a flower, the plant. And they might have incinerated Jackie and put her in the soil.
I promise, okay? I'll come by first thing in the morning.
So there might be some connection there.
And try to focus more on what's in front of me. I don't want her to be disappointed in me. I'm gonna do better.
This clone's got executive functioning issues.
Thank you for being here and listening. I'll see you, Jax. And keep your chin up. One of us has to. Oh, shit. Right. The water.
Okay, now we'll go back home. Let me grab my phone charger real quick. It's actually a plant-based The Lobster Society. Well, you don't know how right you are. There's a lot of The Lobster-esque being assigned a societally prescribed role and specific rules about relationships and stuff. Did they water the plant, though? No, we just talk to our plants here. The humans aren't allowed to eat, and the plants just get talked to.
So,
hello, Angel.
You're out late.
I can finally get to work, you mean? Don't like it with the Reds around.
You and me both.
Okay, now I have my bearings, so we go back around this way to get back to my house. Ha ha. Yes. I like that I'm like a busted clone with executive functioning issues. That's cute. Here's my house. Yay, we did it.
Knock, knock.
Melody. What did you just say?
Knock, knock?
Never mind.
The knock-knock joke, was that bartender? For anybody who watched previous ones? Previous streams?
Yeah, they left us alone.
They're bullies.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Everything else okay?
I'm good. I'm trying to get better.
I know you get pulled back and forth a lot. By Chris, by bartender. They care about you. We all do. But have you ever stopped to ask what you want?
I'm not...
You get to choose your own destiny in this provisional government, don't you know?
Maybe a song?
What?
I want you to sing me a song.
That's not what I meant.
Come on. La 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 la. Something like this?
Excuse me. I was trying to be serious.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. Okay?
La 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 la.
You're getting greedy.
La 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 la.
Very good singing.
What are you doing? Get away from me.
That's what my singing lessons are like. That's exactly what it sounds like. That's what I'm aspiring for. To get on that level.
I wish you would hurry. I'm doing my best, but some sisters aren't going to make it much longer. A real pain in my ass. Ugh. I miss those days. But you didn't hear that from me. Got it?
Hey.
We can only hope to get on that level. Years of voice training.
Out for an evening stroll?
If you're thirsty, you'll have to wait until morning.
Don't worry about it. I already got my fill.
Oh no, they're gonna kill her. Is it a red?
I see. Isn't it dangerous to break anonymity like this, Uriah?
It's sisters like you that are holding us back.
Uriah. I can't help but think of urea. Like the protein in your piss. Oh no. What are these? Are these reds or oranges?
It's sisters like you I'm most worried for.
You old bitch. We're the ones trying to make things better.
Did you like it? My new mix.
You and your kind remember too much for your own good. You just want to cling on to how things were.
Maybe I'm a little sentimental. Did you ever think there's some things worth keeping? Or are you moving too fast to notice?
Face it, you're just another dead end.
It really was my masterpiece. You want to know what I call it?
This is the new drink. The floral dirty sweet.
I call it...
Is it called the Watcher? Oh shit, I gotta get down there. Let's see if I can remember where the fuck it is.
Blue.
Why can I not control the camera right now?
Where is everyone?
Come on, are you kidding me? Oh, there you go. Okay. I can't control the camera right now. This sucks. It's so backwards. Okay. Oh my god, it's like inverted right now. Oh fuck.
The bar. Melody? Melody, what's going on? Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
Oh shit, here's everybody at the mural. Is anybody gonna talk to me?
No.
They killed her. And they put some of her blood on the mural.
Miscellaneous. What do you think you're doing? You approach behind my back unannounced.
High Minister.
Oh, okay. Nowhere is the High Minister of the Provisional Government.
I'm waiting.
Good luck resisting and happy birthday. Thank you, Handstand on a Curve. We're definitely resisting, but we've got a new woke communist government that is not letting us eat cake and drink alcohol.
I knew her.
So did I.
And isn't letting a bunch of radical cultists kill themselves even though they want to.
For longer than you've been alive. You must be her assistant. She talked about you all the time.
Yeah, cake sounds good. What's everybody's like go-to? Like you're making a birthday cake or somebody's making you a birthday cake. What is your cake?
What happened?
It seems she shot herself.
In the back. No. There's no way.
Know your place, Miscellaneous. There's no point arguing with the evidence.
Wasn't she your friend, too?
Such discrimination.
Lemon. Chocolate. Classic.
We are all sisters. We all weep.
How come I don't believe that?
White cake with no frosting? Oh, no. It's all about the frosting and the sprinkles and the crunchies and the toppings. Funfetti, yes. Funfetti with cream cheese icing. Fancy black sesame cake. Oh, I have not had that before. Tiramisu, very nice. Cheesecake. There's this $1 million cake my grandma used to make that's like German chocolate with like peanut butter, coconut, like rich, thick fudge frosting. Very nuts. That's a little much on the chocolate for me these days. And sometimes peanut butter. But it's good as fuck. That was often people's birthday cake. Allie said she would make me a baked thing for my birthday this week, so I have to decide what I want. Okay, so people throw in your favorite cake or baked thing treat ideas for Maddie here in the chat. My absolute favorite is this pandan cake that Genevieve's Bakery here in Chicago makes. And if you don't know, Genevieve's Bakery is this trans woman owned bakery. She's Filipino, so it has a lot of like more Asian flavors. And pandan I fucking love. I love the color, I love the flavor. It's incredibly sweet and rich, but it's so good. Yes, the pandan cake. Yes, shit's so good. Mayo is good in baked goods in general. Sour cream donuts also fucking slap shit out of your ass. It's so good.
Not every sister mourns in the same way. I want you to remember that. Confirm, Miscellaneous. I'm speaking to you.
High Minister. I confirm.
Confirmation received. I'm updating your biometrics. As of now, you are granted upstairs privileges.
Oh, shit.
Congratulations.
Slap shit out of your ass sounds like a threat. Yes, well, it just blasts out of you.
Just like that.
That's how you know it's good.
Be grateful. You serve a greater whole. On this solemn anniversary of Mother's death, we observe with a performance to remind ourselves of her last wishes. Sister.
See, I just take Lactate. Well, if that works for you.
I think you are due for a reminder.
Some treats are worth suffering for.
And it goes without saying, someone needs to tend bar.
What the fuck? There's also, of course, the realm of not having a cake for your birthday. Another big thing in my family is like a lot of us are pecan pie heads. I love a pecan pie. So easy to make. It's kind of fun and magical. Oh, we're getting competing messages. Don't want to talk to Melody. Don't want to be alone. I might get in trouble if I don't move. Find who did this. Cut them. Find who did this. Brownies. Watch them bleed. Watch them suffer. Watch them go cold. Oh shit, I'm pissed. Kill the High Minister. Can I turn around? I'll do that. You can hear the blood pumping. I don't know if you have the sound up enough. You can kind of hear a blood pumping sound. She believed in me. She was good to me. She didn't deserve this. Find Athena. Find Chris. Ice cream cake of some sort. I've definitely had the DQ ice cream cake quite a few times. It's all about the goo, the crunchy goo in the middle there. Baklava, that's a great choice. Baklava's fucking good as fuck. She's fucked up. Objective, take officer's gun. Danishes, oh. The only problem with the Danish is the ratio. Like when it just has that lame little drizzle of frosting, no. I need copious frostings. Whenever my friend makes boxed cake, chocolate or vanilla, they put a banana in and it's so good. Yes. Elevating a boxed mix is great. You can just add more egg. You can use boxed cake mix to make pancakes. So you can buy like a red velvet cake mix and make pancakes with that. That's a whole separate situation. That's not really a birthday thing necessarily, but I really like doing that. Getting like a pumpkin or like a pumpkin bread, but using that to make pancakes. Lots of good shit. But I do love a cake because I love frosting. Like the ideal situation for me is you minimize the amount of the carbohydrate and you maximize the frosting so that you're really just using it as a carrier, a foundation for frosting. So I love a cream horn because that shit's just full of frosting. Or something that's like very thin and is just covered in a fuck ton of frosting. And I try to, I eat frosting just right out of the container pretty often, but it doesn't quite hit the same. You do need just a little bit of a carbohydrate foundation. I'll take your frosting. I like bread. I want cake bread, very little frosting. Oh, no. No, you're wrong. Even basic-ass cake frosting. Oh, yeah. I love the kind that gets dry and then you can, like, peel it off. Those soft cookies with usually the pink frosting and the sprinkles, those are controversial. Either you're someone who goes into like a feral mode and eats an entire package in one sitting, which I am, or you think they're disgusting and dry. I always accept my dad's frosting because he hates it and I love it. I fuck with anything that is cream cheese frosting. Cream cheese frosting is great too. It's hard to pick a favorite. Okay, I thought it said to go to the garden, but this is not doing anything for me. Cream cheese, buttercream is so good. I love all the frostings. The really grainy, sugary stuff, again, like you get in like a cream horn. Love that shit. Looks like this is blocked off. Can't run. I like those cookies, but I'm in the more cake, less frosting camp. Maybe I just love the bad cookie underneath. The cookie is good because it's soft. It's a little soft and cakey. So, and it has like a little bit of like a powdered sugar or like cornstarch texture. Like there's something coating it, dusty. I love dusty shit. I love, my mom will just make frosting or icing out of lots of powdered sugar and vanilla and milk and put that on like a brownie. I guess that's technically an icing, not a frosting. We can debate whether you want to be pedantic about the difference between those things. I like the sweet goo. I like the sweet goo no matter the consistency, but technically icing is thinner than frosting. Powdered sugar donuts, yes. I love just eating powdered sugar. Apple pie, not my top pie. I like a caramel apple pie when they get, or like if they get a little funky with it. Maybe I should go home? I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. Sweet goo. My grandma puts a shit ton of butter in her apple pies. Love that. And that's what's so great about like tarts and tartlets. God, I'm so fucking turned around now. Is this my house? This would be my house. Can't see shit. You put so much butter in like a good pie crust. And there's, I think there's butter in the filling for pecan pie. It's like Caro syrup, lots of fucking corn syrup, and pecans. Was Melody still in the alley? Maybe. God, I'm so turned around. Oh, fuck, it's so hard to control this fucking thing right now. Anything for me to do here? No. Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to go to Melody. Yeah, okay, so there's only one turn button. Okay, now I'm understanding these weird controls. I can turn in one direction only. I was afraid of the texture for so long, but then I braved it and never went back. For goo? Fuck, these controls suck. God damn it. How am I gonna find Melody with these fucking controls? Man, this is so hard. Fruit pie. Oh yeah, the goop, the glop, the slop. I love a meringue. I love a pie. I love a like a custard. No, it's not broken. It's just, it's supposed to be fucked up right now. Okay, now I can turn both directions. That's a little better. But everything's definitely deliberately fucked up right now. But it's very difficult. There's also like a ringing in the ears effect you can kind of hear. So hungry, I need to make dinner. I want to do one more chapter and then I'm going to get some gorilla sushi. Athena, hello. Help me out.
I need to go up.
Oh, we just got a text about what to get for dinner incidentally. We'll do that in a sec. You guys want to help me pick out my gorilla sushi order? Long COVID tinnitus? Oh, fuck. I have a friend in Chicago right now who is dealing with really bad, really just driving her insane tinnitus. She does have an ear infection right now that she's on meds for, so hopefully it'll abate, but any tips you have are very welcome, because she is really losing her shit right now. She can't sleep at all from the tinnitus. So any advice you have to pass on to her. She's on prednisone and antibiotics and all this bullshit.
They killed her. They shot her in the back.
Hey.
Yeah, I didn't know that was one either.
They said she
but it's
shot
nerves.
herself.
You know, one of the causes of tinnitus can be nerves.
I got you. You hear me?
It just comes and goes at will. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, for this person, she's had it just relentlessly all week.
I got you.
And she said it sounds like a metal screeching, which is not what I thought tinnitus sounded like.
That old hag was one of us.
Coincides with migraine, yeah.
They want me to go upstairs. One sister out, one sister in.
Okay, into the inner circle of sisters who can go upstairs.
Sick. It's gonna be their mistake.
Are you?
I want you to help me hurt them. I need you to help me make them pay.
This is what you want?
Yes.
There are YouTube videos that play with different frequencies that help some folks get relief. Okay, I'll tell her that.
You won't be coming back from this one.
I don't care.
I could never say no to you, could I? Listen to me carefully. I will only say this once. Upstairs, there's a sympathizer. Meet her at the center of the orchard by the monument.
Oh. Okay. So we right now are below the main area of the game that we've been spending most of our time in. These sisters are beneath the area with the orchard and the All-Mother statue where it used to be, and the fountain and everything. So maybe these things are actually happening concurrently, or...
She will get you what you need.
Or maybe they came down here, for those who caught the last stream, when the occupants broke in and they ran underground. Maybe they just stayed even further underground after that massacre.
But it will cost you. Do you understand?
I do.
Okay, so meet her in the
and
orchard.
I'm not afraid.
I'll always be missing you, Miscellaneous.
I want you to call me Blue.
Ooh. That's bold.
I like that. I'll be missing you, Blue.
Or is this... Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second. Is this how she came to be Sister Blue? Was this a flashback all along? It's a cycle. That's what they were talking about on the water. That they just go over and over again. So this might be right before the beginning of the game. And how I became Watcher. And maybe they just reenact the same shit over and over again. Cycles of revolution and generational violence and abuse. Oh my lord. Okay, find sympathizer at Garden Center. Thank God the controls are normal again. Ugh. Okay, not this Garden Center. Oh. No? How do I go upstairs? Where's the way upstairs? I wish there was an off button for tinnitus sound effects in TV and movies. Oh god. Yeah. I wish that no music would ever use sirens ever
Look,
again.
I didn't mean to give you a hard time. Maybe I was just jealous.
Forget it.
I'll try to be better.
Have a good life.
Good luck up there.
Thanks.
And now my text is blue. How do I get upstairs? God damn it.
Hey, where are you going?
Upstairs.
Always freaks me out when I'm driving. Oh, yeah.
What? They gave you access?
They want me to replace bartender.
I know this look. What are you gonna do?
So bartender, despite being a undifferentiated, could still move between the next level upstairs and this level. So was she working in the bar upstairs and this bar the whole time? Because she also didn't have a color when she was upstairs, so that makes sense.
Goodbye, Melody.
Goodbye.
I need to send them a message that we're not disposable.
But you'll throw your life away like this?
Off button for flashing lights, yes.
I was already on borrowed time. I owe her this much.
Do you think she would want this? And what about me?
I want you to be safe. What did those fanatics say? Maybe I'll come around again.
Make them pay.
You are going to come around again, because it's just fucking infinite recursion, reenacting the things that your great-great-grandma times 1,000 did to your clone self because of her generational trauma.
I will.
Make it count. Send them one from Old Town.
I'll be thinking of you.
We're all with you.
Thank you.
Oh, here's the stairs. Okay, great.
Hey, asshole. Your biometrics get updated?
Mm-hmm, I did.
Really?
You scan me or what?
State your function.
Bartender.
I'm sorry for your loss, sister.
I have a function to perform.
So you do. Gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude to the provisional government.
What the fuck is happening? This looks like light. We're gonna take the train back?
Train clearance? No clearance, no transit.
Do I not have train clearance?
Hey, you. Come over here.
She's not red, she's
Don't
white.
make me ask twice, miscellaneous.
Apologies for my hesitation.
So, you're a smart one, is that it?
Not the smartest, but I can work.
Oh, is that so? Most miscellaneous I know cut corners. Is that you?
No, ma'am.
Numbers?
48.
Why do you think I stopped you?
It's your duty.
And what do you know about my duty? Hmm? So, she knows when to be quiet. It looks like you've attracted the High Minister's attention. 48, we're gonna keep a close eye on you. We expect great things, that's all. And we just want front row seats.
Thank you, ma'am.
Enjoy the celebrations. And what is the old saying?
Hecky.
Hecky
Sister.
Grace. Oh. Here we are, above the surface. Well, not actually the surface, but... this fucking cop, yeah.
You there.
Who the fuck is Eileen?
Hmm? You're the new bartender?
Minister. Gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude, miscellaneous.
But wasn't that purple? Was the minister?
I wanted to welcome you, personally, on behalf of the Ministry of Defense.
Oh, okay, so there's different... I see. Okay, so the sisters that were assigned specific leadership roles in the previous world have just become ministers of whatever they were in charge of under the provisional government. Again, really nice distillation of how when there is like destabilization of a regime, the military and a lot of people in the annals of power still just kind of remain slotted in that position. And things don't actually change that much.
You didn't have to.
Bartender's death? I take it as a personal failure. I don't know how she obtained a weapon, or why she would harm herself. Accept my sincerest apologies.
May I go?
Please. I want to demonstrate that we have your best interests in mind. I am an open book, and I live to serve you.
Oh, now the leaders are saying that they're serving the individuals, that everyone's equal, everyone's allowed to practice their religion, but there's all of these details that show that isn't really true.
The Red Sisters, do they report to you?
No, the Ministry of Defense responds to external threats to the orchard.
So this is Bang Bang Fire's beat, Orange.
Though we do allocate a percentage of our surveillance resources to assist them with internal policing. Sister-on-sister crime is down, that makes my job easier. So we do collaborate, but the Reds are an autonomous arm. They report to Principal directly.
Are we safe from the occupants?
There hasn't been an incident since the All-Mother's death. Principal believes the threat may be altogether over, though I'll maintain a watchful eye. It does seem that abandoning our obsession with the surface was a tactical success. We can thank the All-Mother for her foresight.
There would definitely be crime other than sister-on-sister, because it would be crimes against... Well, I mean, I guess still technically an attack on leadership or something would still be sister-on-sister crime, but, like, that's, like, treason. There's treason, there's somebody not fulfilling their role, but other than that, yeah.
But didn't the All-Mother want to fight the occupants and return to the surface?
She changed her mind. Perhaps a moment of clarity before she closed her eyes for good.
You've been around.
I served under the old Bang Bang Fire, the criminal, the hunter herself. I admit it openly.
She's still at large?
Some say she wanders the train tracks, firing at any sister she sees. But truthfully, she hasn't killed in a long time. Perhaps she finally keeled over. She was a drunkard, failed in her most basic function to protect us.
Okay, so this is when the occupants breached the base and killed a bunch of people in the last stream. That was supposedly Bang Bang Fire's failure to secure the base.
That is why we must have clear minds and plain speech.
About Bartender. She didn't commit suicide. She was murdered.
Do you have evidence?
She was shot in the back. Does that seem like a suicide to you?
She could have dropped it and had it misfire.
But
I agree. It's unusual. If you truly believe she was murdered, who do you think did it?
some Reds were harassing her.
Why?
She was making fluids with unsanctioned materials.
So they were doing their functions.
And the punishment is death?
I caution you from jumping to conclusions based on your feelings. But I will investigate further and deliver the report to you myself.
Orchard security is all of our duty, and we'll take your account into consideration.
We talked about all this, right? No.
I have a function to perform.
If you have time, you should speak to the other ministers. They should be at their respective departments today. We are here to serve all sisters, including you.
Gratitude.
Okay, we will speak to the other ministers, but first let's look at some sushi. I'll make everybody else hungry as well. Just take a look at my shit on here. That's the closest one, I think. Okay. I love a spicy mayo.